Are you guys aware about Elon Musk's, you know, discussion, conversation that he had with Jordan Peterson? Yeah, I'm very much aware of it. In fact, we covered it on the channel here. We're live every Friday around 3 p.m. And Elon Musk talked about his son, Xavier. They were talking about gender and how you identify, and with all the stuff that's going on in Paris with the male beating up the women, I thought it'd be convenient to talk about this because he was talking about his son Xavier, and he said how he was tricked. He said that he was tricked into consenting to letting his son Xavier at the time take medication, to take some science that was going to change his body. But what he didn't know the effects it was going to have. He didn't know what it was going to do to his son, and to the point where he effectively said, my son died. He said, my son is dead. And I'm like, whoa, that's kind of harsh, Elon. Take a listen.
I was tricked into doing this, it wasn't explained to me that puberty blockers are actually just sterilization. Anyway, and so I lost my son essentially. They call it dead naming for a reason.
Yeah,
all right. So the reason it's called dead naming is because your son is dead. So my son Xavier is dead, killed by the woke mind virus.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what that would be like.
Yeah. So,
I know that's tough.
Yeah, and there's lots of people in that situation now.
Yeah,
Right.
It's not pretty, and lots of demolished kids.
That's sad, bro.
Accepted, like,
That is
Yeah, well,
Magic still had the heart to love his son. But you know how hard that is? I can't even put you in that mindset, Jody, but I can only respect a man that still love his son despite just him hurting himself the way that he did.
If you really want to change your identity gender, you can't do so until you're of sound mind and body to do so.
Yeah, and EJ was an adult when he did
And
it.
when you're 12 and 11 and 13 and 14, you are not
You don't
of
know what
sound
the hell
mind
you
and
want.
body.
You don't know what the hell you
jack
want.
squat.
Yep.
But those sterilizations are permanent. You can't have kids.
No, but see, Jody, that's the bigger plan is what they're trying to do. They're trying to make your kids adults. If you're legally allowed to change.
If you're making a kid an adult, you could legally F that kid, because that's the ultimate agenda and the ultimate goal. But then he said, my son is dead. And I'm like, dang, man, that's kind of harsh. Until I seen that his son, Xavier, I don't know if her name is still Xavier, who has transitioned, by the way. She's on TikTok now, and this is one of allegedly her first official video.
I'm not just a bitch. I'm a bitch with a backstory. I'm not just a bitch. I'm a bitch with a backstory. I'm not just a bitch. I'm a bitch with a backstory. I'm not just a bitch. I'm a bitch with a backstory. I'm not just a bitch. I'm a bitch with a backstory. I'm not just a bitch. I'm a bitch with a backstory. I'm not just a bitch. I'm a bitch with a backstory.
Yeah. Your son's dead.